Torment chuckles. Your boss wants you to stay and watch the fight. No can do, boss. I can't help wrinkling my nose, even though it isn't my best look. I've got a serious aversion to violence. Unless you've got a mop and a bucket handy, you do not want me anywhere near that ring. If you don't like violence, why are you working here? I shrug and my cheeks heat. I needed the money. Amanda promised I wouldn't have to go inside. I was planning to go home when you guys locked down for the big event. He studies me intently for a moment and then lowers his head until his lips are so close I can feel the heat of his breath on my cheek. Stay. Yes. God, I want to stay. So hot. So sexy. I could watch him all night. But no, I can't. One punch, one drop of blood, one vomit bag, please. No, I can't. Really can't. Not a made-up can't. It's a physical thing. Basically, I can only stomach violence if I know no one is actually getting hurt. Boxing, wrestling, even karate or judo all fall into my no-watch zone. Just not me. He strokes a finger along my jaw. Blazing heat shoots straight to my core and my breath catches in my throat. Have you ever seen an entire fight? He tucks a wayward strand of hair behind my ear and strokes his hand over my head. Oh, lovely hand petting me. So gentle. If I had a tail, I would thump it. No, not even on TV. All the more reason for you to stay. You can't sell tickets to an event you know nothing about. I would be remiss in my duty as your employer if I didn't ensure you were familiar with the services we are offering, especially if I needed you to come back and help out again. Again? I thought this was a one-shot deal to cover for the regular ticket girls who couldn't make it tonight. I was doing okay. His hand drops to my shoulder and tightens. Dressed like that, I can imagine you were. Geez, again with the shirt. Doesn't anyone understand it's a joke and not an invitation? Amanda will be waiting for me. She's taking me home. She and Jake went into my office as soon as ticket sales ended. I don't think you'll be seeing her anytime soon. I knew it. She couldn't keep her hands off him. No wonder she needed a wingman tonight. She didn't want help on the door. She wanted full coverage. He tucks a warm finger under my chin, tilting my head back so he can mesmerize me with the chestnut depths of his beautiful eyes. One fight. My fight. I promise it won't last long. Mesmerized, I say, how long is not long? Triumph flares in his eyes, but in an instant it is gone, replaced by concern. How long can you last? I don't know. A couple of minutes, maybe, if no one gets hurt. A rough sound erupts from his throat. You don't want me to hurt my opponent. And I don't want him to hurt you, I say softly. Burn, cheeks, burn. His eyes widen, and the look he gives me is speculative, thoughtful, considered. 1 minute, and I'll win by submission. No one gets hurt. Cocky. His smile sears me to the core. You have no idea.